forever in your life.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be talking about hair and curls and products. So ever since I started blogging, it has been probably the most frequently asked question. What products do you use? What do you do to get your hair so curly? And yet when it's straight, it's dead straight. So I'm going to be discussing all those kind of things today, and hopefully help you out with some of the products and help you out with some of the questions that you asked me. So yeah, let's just jump straight into it. Okay, so I'm going to start at the very beginning. So when I'm in the shower, I use these two products. It is the Garnier the Strength Restorer Honey Treasures conditioner and shampoo. So obviously you just wash with the shampoo, and then when it comes to conditioner, I leave the conditioner in for about 2 minutes. And this is the brush that I use to comb my hair out. So the reason I comb my hair out in the shower instead of when I'm out the shower is because my hair is prone to damage or to breakage when it is dry or semi-dry. So that's why I have to comb my hair when it's wet, because it gets the knots out easier. So this is the comb I use. I think I got this in it was in Canal Walk about 2 years ago. So it's the salon that's opposite Dis-Chem, so it's like diagonally opposite Dis-Chem. I can't remember what it's called, but yeah, so this was about 20 to 25 rand. This is the best comb to use for curly hair because you have a good grip on the brush, and it's almost like you're using your hand, but it's actually a brush, which is quite cool. So yeah, I use this to brush my hair out, and so far that is the best brush that I've come across for curly hair. So I'll put the conditioner in for 2 minutes, brush my hair out, and then carry on washing my face, washing my body, blah blah blah. And then when I get out of the shower, I will just put my hair up in a towel, and so it can sort of dry a little bit. Apparently it's bad to use a towel on your hair, apparently it's damaging, but so far I've had no issues with my hair in terms of putting my hair up with a towel, but that might be different for every single person. So yeah, that's just my personal curl story. Yeah, so then I will actually use the same conditioner as I used in the shower. So yeah, I'll just put some on the palm of my hand and then run my fingers through with the conditioner, and especially at the back because that's where my hair is like the driest. And then that's basically all I do. That is basically all I do. Like, I'm not even joking. I just leave it to air dry, and then this is what happens. This is the result of that. But yeah, let me just speak a bit more in depth in terms of what else you can buy for if you may be starting a new curly hair journey, or you just want that curl back. So this is another product that I use now and then. It's the, I can never say this name, but it's the Schwarzkopf, the Gliss Hair Repair Serum Deep Repair. It's like a spritzing conditioner. So all you do is just spritz it on your hair and then do that, and that's all I do, and I leave that on. To be honest, I don't use this quite often because I feel like I have so much hair and this doesn't really get into all the places I want it to. It basically just sits on the top layer, even though I'll separate my hair into pieces and things like that. It just doesn't do it for me. So yeah, that sucks. So yeah, that product, personally, I don't use it that often, and I actually wouldn't recommend it because I know that I have so much hair, and a lot of curly girls have thicker hair, and this doesn't really do that much. So the next product I'm going to be showing you is something that I found recently. I was contacted by the company called The Curl Chemistry, and they sent me one of their products to try out. So I was quite excited when they asked me because I was like, okay, let's give it a try. Not gonna lie, I was quite scared to try new things on my hair. I'm always scared to try new products on my hair because it is basically like a security blanket, if I could call it that. Like, my hair is a part of my signature look. This is the Curl Chemistry Curl Activating Cream. It has shea butter, olive oil, and pomegranate extracts. So those specific 3 things actually help with hair growth. It helps to promote that, and it also helps to tame the frizz. So that is exactly what I have on my hair today. This is the product of that. Yeah, I didn't do anything to it. I got out the shower. This was yesterday. So this is second day curls. No conditioner. I rinsed the conditioner out. And then I decided to take some of this on the palm of my hand. And like I said, with the conditioner, just put it all over my hair. Like I mentioned on Instagram stories, I like the fact that it's very, it looks very healthy. It's still got a little bit of an oil to it, but not like too much to the point where it looks dirty. And it's got a really nice shine. And I like that my curls are still very bouncy. Yeah, I'm quite a fan. So I will leave all the information that you need to know about this product in the description box where you can get them. And I think they're about 95 to 100 rand. And what's awesome is that it is cruelty free. It's got such a fresh fruity smell, and it's got quite a it's like a runny consistency. It's not like thick. It is a little bit thick, but it's not like so thick that you have to like try and scrape the product out of the jar. It's, yeah, kind of like sticky-ish. And then it has a very moisturizing feel. Like even if I rub it into my skin, it's so like moisturizing. So just imagine what it does to your hair. Then just to get back to the questions that you guys asked me on social media. I'm just gonna check quickly, check out all the questions that you guys asked me on social media regarding my curls. Okay, so someone asked, hey Paula, was wondering about your hair. Which products do you use to avoid hair damage and maintain your natural curls? So to avoid hair damage, because as I'm sure you guys have seen, I straighten my hair quite often as well because I like to change up my look. Okay, so I'm going to show you 3 products. The one is that I use every single time that I straighten my hair, and the other 2 are more affordable options that I also would recommend because I bought them and I use them. So the first one is the Moroccan Oil Heat Styling Protection. I use this every single time that I do my hair. I will use this before I blow dry my hair. I spray it on every single section of hair that I'm about to obviously blow dry, and then I use it before I straighten my hair as well. I think I will actually create a tutorial or like a routine kind of thing where I speak about how I straighten my hair. From this to getting it straight it's not a mission, but it takes about an hour. So I want to make sure that I keep it straight when it is straight. Then the cheaper option that I have here is the TreSemmé Heat Defense. So this is quite cool because it goes up to 230 degrees Celsius protection. So that's what it looks like. You can get this at any Dischem. I've seen them there before. So this also has a really nice scent. So it leaves your hair also smelling amazing. So you can use that with hair blow dryers and straighteners as well. And the last option is the L'Oreal Studio and Silk Hot Straight Cream. I have used this since I was, I think I was in grade 9 or 8 when I started using this. Till today, I still think it's a really good product and it makes your hair smell amazing. Someone said, hey Paula, what hair conditioner do you use, if you don't mind telling, from one curly girl to another? I obviously don't mind telling. I'm here to share that with you guys. So yeah, this is, like I said, the Garnier Ultimate Blends Conditioner. I have used the red one. I've used the brown one. I would recommend this one. And I would recommend the brown one, which is a coconut kind of a scent. It is so good and it smells so good. What I like about these is that it also leaves your hair smelling amazing. Not just for that like hour, but like for the rest of the day. Someone again asked, hey Paula, what products do you use on your hair? There you have it, girlfriend. Those are the products that I use. Very little bit of products. Okay, so that's the questions that I'm going to be answering for today from on social media, because I feel like all of you have more or less the same question, and I think I answered it in this video. If you do have other questions though, leave it in the comments below and I will definitely get back to you. I do have a little bit of a disclaimer though. A lot of girls come to me and they ask like, how did you get your hair like that? Or what products do you use, blah blah blah, you know. The one thing that you guys have to always keep in mind is not everybody's hair is the same. My curls are not the same as the next girls and the next girls, you know, like each of us have different hair. So what I would actually just put out there is that the products that work for me might not necessarily work for you, and it all depends on your kind of curl that you have. And another thing I would recommend, regularly cutting the split ends off of your hair, because split ends actually does prevent a curl from happening. What I've noticed is when I stop cutting my hair, my curl looks a bit like that and not like, like the proper spiral curl. So yeah, cutting your hair regularly helps a lot if you are wanting to start a natural curly hair journey like a lot of girls are doing these days, which is awesome. So yeah, what else did I want to say? I can't think of anything else that I actually want to say. But yeah, everybody's hair is different. Like I said, what works for me might not necessarily work for you. But I hope that this was insightful, and I really hope that it would work for you guys, at least one of these products. I do recommend getting the curl cream because that is a winner in my books. So hopefully it will work for you. So yeah, that is it for today, guys. See you next time. Bye.